Hello and welcome back to the channel and welcome to another Leftovers reaction. This is Season 2, Episode 9, the penultimate episode of the season. I've forgotten what it's called. 1013. It's called 1013, which is either a time, nearly quarter past 10, or it's a police code. I think the latter, a police code. In the last episode, we had International Assassin, where Kevin was in some sort of alternative reality trying to get himself rid of Patty. And I do wonder how he would have got rid of Patty had he chosen a different costume, because it said, you know, choose your costume to reflect who you are or something, and he chose the suit, which was International Assassin. Therefore he had to kill or assassinate Patty in order to get rid of her. If he chose the cop uniform, would he have had to have arrested her or something else? And I don't know what other costumes were in his wardrobe at the beginning. I'd have to go back and have a look at that at some point. But he killed her 3 times. Once when she was claiming to be an imposter, an innocent person who happened to look like, and yet a lookalike to Patty. Again, when she was a child, again vulnerable. And a 3rd time when she was as an adult, as herself, but again when she was at her most vulnerable, when she just opened up about all the bad things that had happened and how she ended up being who she was before she died. And he killed her 3 times. He shot her, he shot the imposter, he pushed the child down the well, and then he drowned the real Patty in the end. I've got a lot of sympathy for Patty now. Yeah, the fact that she was abused and she had an awful life with an awful father and an even awfuler husband that put her down and demeaned her and just treated her like shit. It's no wonder that she turned to the guilty remnant for answers once the incident happened. And I'm a little bit disappointed. I was hoping that Kevin would learn to live with her, maybe learn to accept her help, maybe learn to see through what she's telling him. I thought she could be a marvellous asset. But no, he seems to be definitely got rid of her. And then he awoke buried. And Michael witnessed it. He was the one that buried him. And I think he was a little bit surprised that Kevin suddenly came back to life. We don't know what ramifications this is going to have, or whether it was Michael's grandfather's design all along that he should wake. It seemed like Michael's grandfather was setting him up to for a murder. But maybe Michael's grandfather shot himself because he needed to be in the afterlife to welcome and guide Kevin on his journey, because the whole place was filled with dead people. So I'm not entirely sure what the last episode actually means, but apparently he's actually got rid of Patty, so he can move on with the pitiful existence that is his life now that the love of his life has left. And she's not going to come back until he can prove that he's got rid of Patty, or at least prove that he's not listening to her anymore. I don't know what the relationship between him and his daughter is at the moment, but his son's missing, and we don't know what's happened to him, but we know that he was faking being special, which leads to the question, was Wayne faking it? That we don't know. We don't even know if Tommy's just pretending to fake it and that he really does have some sort of power. But either way, we've got no answers because Tommy's missing. And that's where we leave it. So, let's get on with this episode. It's been a long time since we've seen her.
I'm just looking for a sense.
And what kind of a sense are you looking for?
A sense of when.
When what?
You know what?
Oh, you mean the wedding?
I'm just looking for a season, honey, because if it's spring, then...
Mom, we're figuring it out.
Is she not part of the guilty remnant anymore then?
Not... Oh, I just thought of something that I have to tell you.
I really have to pee. Is it gonna take a while?
A minute or two. No, fine. Go. Don't let me forget.
I'll be right back.
Oh, I see. Let's have a little bit of Charlie. What's going on? Oh my God. Mother's had a heart attack. Well, I bet she feels like shit. This is the bus coming into Miracle, is it? Another busload of tourists, including her. Is Laurie still in the town, or is she in the outskirts still? Or is she buggered off back to New York?
Park closes at sundown, so if you ain't on that last bus, we're gonna come hunt you down. Welcome to Miracle. Come on!
He's not joking. He's not joking.
She died the day before the departure. What do you want to know?
She was gonna tell me something. Just before I got up from the table to go to the bathroom.
What?
I want to know what it was. What she was gonna tell me.
I can tell you what you want, but I've been doing this long enough to know that
It wasn't anything
no
profound.
matter what I say to you, you're gonna be disappointed because it's not gonna fix what's broke inside.
He's smart.
I'm gonna be disappointed because whatever it is that you're about to tell me is fucking bullshit.
Walnuts.
What?
Her mother sent the salad back because she asked for no walnuts.
He's real.
She was very polite about it, though. Are you sure you want to know?
Well,
He wasn't the real deal.
Yes, he was. Yes, he is. Oh, hello. They're even here. Oh. Hey? Isn't she on the bus? Wow, that's a school bus. She's going to blow up a load of children. That hand grenade should have gone off by now. I'm really confused now. Is she part of the Guilty Remnant or not? Was that a memory? No, because she's back all in white again. Is this a flashback?
Kristen. Do you want me to take your pain away, Kristen?
It's not making people forget, it's making people accept the reality. And if it actually works, if the people go away feeling better about themselves, then it's not a fake, even if he is pretending that this power exists.
You! I tried to recruit you. You look so sad. Then you blew your fucking whistle at me. You blew the whistle, and they came and put me in a fucking van that brought me to Meg. Meg. You know Meg? Where's your whistle? Where's your fucking whistle? Where is it?
Wow, he's angry.
Blow the whistle that brings Meg! Where is she? Where the fuck is Meg?
Okay, he's losing it. Oh, because she's a coke addict, yeah. White lines.
How many? Yeah, okay, good. I'm gonna need to see the bridge myself. No, alone.
Oh, that's what she's planning. She's
I'll
going
be
to
there.
blow it up. She's going to blow the bridge up, or she's going to blow the town up. Plastic explosives. Oh dear.
Nice to see you again.
Again. Oh, he's a guilty remnant undercover. Okay, they're all guilty remnant there. Is this her house, as it were? Her chapter.
I didn't do anything.
There's a bike trail about a mile behind the property. Guess he decided to go off it.
Did he see?
We don't know.
Yeah, we think so.
What did I see? I didn't see anything. I don't even know what you're talking about.
They're going to kill him.
We can just keep him here until tomorrow. Once it's over, it won't matter anymore.
Stone him.
What is it? What did she say? What does that mean? Please, no! Let me go! Please! Please! No!
Megan?
It is Matt. Yes.
My God, what are you doing here?
I can't get over it.
What?
Well, seeing you here in Texas, it's pretty amazing, don't you think?
Not really.
Not really. I mean, if we were just anywhere, it would be a coincidence, but we're here in Miracle. I
People.
think we both came here for the same reason.
Yeah. We're coming to an end, but where is this place? Where is he? Oh, he's in the barn, isn't he? Seeing what the other guy supposedly saw that got him stoned to death. I don't think he's going to like what he sees in there. Evie? Is that where you've been all this time?
Who are you?
Oh my God, she's been recruited. Oh crap, that's right. Well, that was an episode and a half, wasn't it? I'm not entirely sure how all that fit in. But we found out what's happened to Tommy. He's been with Megan all this time after having an argument with Laurie. And we found out what happened to Evie and possibly her friends. They seem to be recruited. And I don't understand why Evie would go with the guilty remnant. There was no clue as to why she would join them. She wasn't feeling empty, or I don't get why she's joined them, but she has apparently, and she's been kept locked up in a barn. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, she seems to have her own chapter on the outskirts of Miracle. How has she managed that? I think there's more to that backstory than meets the eye, actually. I think there's more to it than we've actually seen. But Evie definitely wasn't kidnapped. She wasn't being held hostage. She was going by the rules, writing things down. I didn't see her smoking a cigarette, but that is difficult. And aside from that, we really didn't get anything on Kevin or Nora, or really we only saw Matt very briefly. Mary is still not dead, so that's a good thing. But apart from that, that brought up more questions than it actually answered. And again, I'm gonna have to think about this one between now and the next episode, because right now it's just left me very, very confused. And I've said this about other episodes, probably all of them, but it's just, I don't know where all that fits in, whether that was past, or it obviously wasn't past, or at least it wasn't too long in the distant past, because Matt was still outside talking about Mary. So, and what's it coming for the fourth? Is it the 4th year anniversary? Because I'm sure it was 3 years when we started this show. We saw the incident, and then it jumped to 3 years after, 3 years later. So this must be coming up for the 4th anniversary of the incident. Although I think I've become more confused than I would care to admit, because I'm not entirely sure of that even. Oh, damn this show. This show is so good at twisting and turning. It must be Damon Lindelof. Because Lost was like that as well. It was so good at leading you down a certain path, only to suddenly twist and suddenly take a trail that we wasn't expecting. And this show is exactly the same. We keep jumping back, jumping forward, jumping back, concentrating on different characters that are completely separate as far as the storyline's concerned at the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna think about this one, and I'll come back to you on the next episode with something a little bit more satisfying than this outro. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye bye.